In this video we can learn about fraction comparison and simplest form of fraction. For compare fractions we should know about like and unlike fractions. Let us start with like fractions. Look at the figures and the fractions. On observing, we can find that all the fractions have same denominators. Fractions with same denominators are called like fractions. Look at the images in the fractions. Two fractions are unlike if they have different denominators. Now let us learn how to compare fractions. Let's start with comparison of like fractions. Let's take loaf of bread contains 10 slices. And we can take one slice from it. Then it is 1 by 10. Take another loaf of bread contains 10 slices. And we can take 3 slices from it. Then it is 3 by 10. Here 3 slices of bread is greater than 1 slice of bread. So 3 by 10 is greater than 1 by 10. In like fractions, the fraction with the greater numerator is greater. Let us do another example. Arrange the fractions 2 by 9, 7 by 9, 4 by 9 and 6 by 9 in descending order. Descending order means arranged from the largest to the smallest fraction. Since the given fractions are all like fractions, that is, fractions with same denominators, apply fraction comparison rule for like fractions. The rule says that for like fractions, the fraction with the greater numerator is greater. On observing, we can write the numerators in descending order as 7 greater than 6 greater than 4 greater than 2. So as per the rule, we can arrange the fractions in descending order as 7 by 9 greater than 6 by 9 greater than 4 by 9 greater than 2 by 9. We know two fractions are unlike if they have different denominators. Let's compare the fraction. This is John. He got 5 by 10 in term 1. And term 2 he got 5 by 15. Let's compare which term he got more marks. Here the numerator is same, but denominator is different. If the numerator is the same in two fractions, the fraction with the smaller denominator is greater of the two. Here the numerator is same, so the fraction with smaller denominator will be the greatest. Now we can learn how to compare fraction using equivalency method. Take two fraction 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. Write the equivalent fraction. Multiply by 2, 3, and 4. Choose the fraction having the common denominator. These are like fractions. We can use the rule of like fraction. Fraction with greater numerator will be greater. That is 9 by 12. Since 9 by 12 is the equivalent fraction of 3 by 4, 3 by 4 is greater. Fraction comparison using LCM method. Take two fractions, 2 by 6 and 5 by 9. Take the LCM of the denominators. Here the common factor is 3. So the LCM is 18. Make this LCM 18 as denominator for both fractions. We can change 2 by 6 to an equivalent fraction with denominator 18. Since the denominator 6 into 3 is 18, multiply numerator also with 3. Since the denominator 9 into 2 is 18, multiply numerator also with 2. Here 10 by 18 is greater. Here we can write that 5 by 9 is greater than 2 by 6. A fraction is said to be in the simplest form if its numerator and denominator have no common factor except 1. Look at the example. Look at the fractions. In each fractions the numerator and denominator have no common factor except 1. Let's convert the fraction to its simplest form. Take fraction 16 by 24. To convert the fraction to its simplest form, first we need to find the HCF of the numerator and denominator, and then divide both of them by the HCF. Find HCF of 16 and 24. Then we will get HCF equals 4 into 2 equals 8. Now divide both numerator 16 and denominator 24 with the HCF 8. When we divide 16 by 8 we will get 2 and 24 by 8 we will get 3. Thus simplest form of 16 by 24 equals 2 by 3. In this video we have studied about comparing like and unlike fractions, using equivalency method and LCM method and also simplest form of fraction. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel for more videos.